Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. My channel is about motherhood, thrifts and finds, and beauty. Good morning guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. My channel is about motherhood, thrifts and finds, and beauty. And of course, if you see me in this position, you definitely know I'm going to be talking about motherhood. So today I just want to share some beautiful tips on the new moms. If you're a new mom, if you're expecting, if you're looking forward to have a baby, congratulations on this new journey. And I do hope you really get to enjoy motherhood as you should, because motherhood is a beautiful thing. The tips are really simple, nothing fancy, just things that I thought really helped me at the time when I was raising my small boy who's now 4 years old, and I thank God for the journey. First things first, it's the amount of clothes you buy for your newborn baby. As a new mom, you're going to get extremely excited about the journey of just having a child, and you'll find yourself buying 1,000,001 clothes that you will definitely not need when raising your child. A child grows really fast between the age of 0 to 1 year, and so within that period you find that the clothes you buy, if you buy small clothes, you end up having to go back to the market every other time to add on to the amount of clothing your baby will wear until they turn 1 year. My advice to you would be buy clothing of different sizes from when they're a small baby to 6 months all the way to 1 year. Also, of course, due to the fact that the first year of raising your child can be quite exhausting and daunting, you want to have to be able to cover the part of them having enough clothes to wear throughout the journey until they turn a year old. Trust you me on this, they will not wear everything that you buy. Definitely not because you don't want them to wear, or they won't get to a point where they will wear, but just because they grow so fast and you find the small clothes you buy, the tiny ones that look so cute, end up not being worn. Yeah, and if you have such clothes, please, you can also consider just giving them to a children's home that takes care of young children, and it would go a long way in helping them. My second tip would be ensure the room that you usually bathe your baby in is warm before you actually start bathing them. It really helps to minimize the amount of cold, and also just the amount of time your child interacts with the cold weather when they don't have clothes. So you can keep the room warm by basically doing something as simple as putting in something that has hot water and then leaving it in the room enclosed for some time. Then you come back and warm your baby. You can bathe your baby. You can also just turn on your ironing board. Sorry, not the ironing board. But basically, Percy, just turn it on and leave it in the room for some time. It should be able to keep the room warm. You can also use a heater. It works the same way just as the iron. Yeah, this really go a long way in helping you keep your baby warm even when they're taking a shower. It makes it a pleasant experience. And of course, when they're young, you prefer to just wipe them with a warm cloth as opposed to putting them inside like a bucket or a basin of water, which still works anyway. It's just what works for you. Number three, raising a small child can be really overwhelming, especially if you're a new mom. And if you are probably, I know for a single mom it might be even more overwhelming. My advice to you would be, please just breathe, take care of yourself so that you can be able to take care of your baby, because your baby takes so much of you and so much of your attention, of your energy. So you want to be able to have the strength to take care of them. So my advice to you would be, take care of yourself first. Ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Please do not be afraid to ask for help. I'm going to repeat that again and again because I know how important it is and how overwhelming it is to raise a small baby. So just go out there, ask for help, take as much rest as you need, take a nap if you need one, order in, like, just take care of yourself. Whatever works for you, do it so that you can be able to have the energy to take care of a newborn baby. Number four is there are things that come with motherhood that can be very stressful and challenging, especially when the baby is small. Things like burping, which looks so easy, things like changing a diaper change, things like taking care of your wound if you've gone through a cesarean section. These things usually come new to you as a new mom, and they can be very stressful. So I would say just educate yourself, check for things online, check for information on Google, check YouTube videos that talk about burping a baby, different ways of doing it, things that would work for you and not work for you, because all babies are not the same. So it really helps if you have more knowledge on the things that you can do for your baby, or that can even make things easier for you when raising them. You can also get advice from the older moms, your parents, your friends who have kids. It really helps when you have such information, because you kind of like know what to do or what to expect when things get out of hand. Last, I would just say, for me, it would be trust in a higher power. It really helps if you know that somebody else is in control. For me, it's just the belief in God and knowing that God is taking care of me and my child. It has really helped come a long way. So I would advise for you to trust in a higher power. You know what you believe in, you know what works for you. Just go on and do it, because it really helps. You want to be able to know that somebody else is taking care of the situation when it gets out of hand, and somebody else is really just making things easy for you. Like for me, when I know that when I ask God to just take control, then I don't need to worry so much. I just breathe and know that everything is going to be okay. So as a new mom, don't worry, things might get overwhelming at the beginning, but they really do get better. At some point your child will stop breastfeeding, at some point you'll stop changing diapers, at some point they will start weaning. So every day comes with a new lesson, every day comes with new blessings, and a child is a blessing from God. So as moms, let's do our best to take care of our young ones. If you have a friend who is expecting, please be there for them. Please offer them good advice. Do not argue over what milk is good or what milk doesn't work, or what this works and this doesn't work. Just be there for the new mom and help her get through this journey. That's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button and help me walk through this journey with you. Also, if you have topics that you'd like me to talk about, please do not hesitate to leave a comment down below, and I'll be able to check it out and see if we can discuss more. That's it from me today. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful time taking care of your young ones and your babies and your friends and your family, and see you next time. Bye.